As I'm getting my things together, ready to go to work, and I just had my clothing on, I didn't have my vest and my gun belt on yet at this point, and I'm walking towards the door to go to work, and as I put my gun belt on and my vest on, my daughter looks at me and she says, "Are you going to be police now?" And the look on her face was just so inspiring to know that she was proud of me, in a sense, and so excited to know that the people that she sees on the streets, keeping people safe, is who I am.
It really is about creating policy in how we react to bias and how we tackle these barriers, and also creating programs that make people really aware that these biases are there, and that's both males and females, and telling them how to approach it. So how do you tackle a situation?
I think one of the major challenges is that oftentimes young women don't quite see themselves in the roles that they really want to be in, and so they definitely have an interest in the STEM and science, technology, engineering, and math, and sometimes they don't have those role models, or they don't see the paths, the clear paths on how to get there.
You see what we're doing, see the young ladies that are working here in the different shops, the different trades, and to actually see for themselves that it is it's a beneficial course to have. It's knowledge that they are going to use one day.
I have always wanted to do something with my hands. I have always been that kind of person that would always jump in and help out with my dad's projects. I just kind of knew that I wanted to do something that was hands-on, and with my dad, he helped me get into some of the other programs I did.
She's just a sponge, and she's always hanging off my shoulder. "Dad, what are you doing, Dad? How about this? Dad, can I do that?" And now that she's acquired a significant skill set, the tables are starting to turn, whereas I can kind of put her in charge of a project, and I can just manage it, which I think is really cool.
My advice would be to always encourage your children to be whatever they want to be. I would say to definitely work hard in school, but also make sure you have a well-balanced daily life.
Well, many of these women have no opportunities outside of these type of programs. Often their parents are not pointing them in this direction of skilled trades.
Exploring an education in a field, that is a safe time to do it, and I don't think that there's any sort of bad reason to try.
These programs introduce them to a trade and a field that is in demand. There's job security, there's good money to be made, and the program is designed for those that lack skill and experience.
We have women who finish the program on a yearly basis. They are versatile in terms of their exposure because they're cross-trained, and therefore they can choose what their passions are. If they want to be a CNC, a general machinist, a tool and die, tool and mold maker, welder, millwright.
The opportunities for women can only increase, because the more that we get women in these fields, the more that we'll help each other.
So I was always told from the beginning that networks is not something that girls usually pick. There was a stereotype behind this, and I was always more driven into things. Okay, why is somebody telling me it's challenging? So I want to see that challenge and I want to go for that.
Definitely tell 10-year-old me to prepare, and mentally and physically, and to not be so doubtful of my own self, because I feel like that was a really big thing for me.
So the role male champions play, a lot of our shop teachers are male teachers, so of course the role for them is to realize that we have 50% of our population that can be taking on some of these skilled trades that are underrepresented in terms of the female.